Welcome back, everyone, for another review. Today I wanted to take a look at the revised and expanded Holman Illustrated Bible Dictionary. This has been my primary Bible dictionary that I've been using for about the last year. This is the main one that I've been using. It's the main one that I keep finding myself grabbing when I'm looking for a subject, topic, a word in the Bible. As you can see here, you see these color-coded ends on the top of the page here, and I'll get into that in just a little bit. It's basically just a quick reference alphabetical guide that for quick flipping to. But I wanted to first show you the back of this Bible and show you some of the content that you're going to find inside, because there's just so much, and they listed out here pretty well. I want to hit on a couple points. One, a variety of Bible translations used, including, and it gives this list here. So they don't just narrow down one Bible translation and leave out all the rest. They like to hit on or reference all of these major translations of the Bible in this Bible dictionary, which was really neat. And like I said, the quick tabs are marginal alphabetical guide for quick and easy location of information. And that's what these color-coded tips here at the top of the pages are. So I, we're an I here, and I is given the color of looks like a dark purple. Go back here a little bit to a blue is H. So it makes for just very quick and easy access to the letter of the alphabet that you're looking for. You can see here I flipped over to the book of Revelation. There's just so many charts in this book that go on for pages, it seems like. Just so much. Look at all these pages. Just the book of Revelation, which is another thing I really liked about this Bible dictionary, which I wasn't expecting when I obtained it. Was I thought it was just going to give like one word and a definition for that word. You know, very robotic, very basic. You know, like a regular dictionary, like a Webster's dictionary. And it wasn't like that at all. To my surprise, they give topics and locations and people and subjects, and the definitions themselves are very conversational in nature. They're not robotic. They're not just given directly like a Webster's dictionary would give you. It's very conversational, kind of, and very easy to read. So I really enjoyed that. I actually find myself just sitting back, and I've taken this Bible dictionary to my couch with me several times and just sat on the couch just reading it, like it was a book or something. I mean, that's how well written it is and easy to understand, and how engaging the content is. Let me take you back to Jesus. So we'll go back to Jesus. I believe he's purple. Yep, J. We got J is purple. Just to give you an idea what I'm talking about here for the content, this is all Jesus, okay? So we'll start here. We got Jesus Christ. He starts right here. And obviously, as you'd imagine, there's a lot of information in this Bible dictionary about Jesus. But it gives you the names and titles of Jesus, his humanity, his deity, his teaching and mighty works, his life and ministry. Got the map here, his origins. This map is Jesus' birth and early childhood, so it gives you a map. Jesus and the God of Israel, Jesus' mission, and then obviously you got these big maps relating to Jesus. Is the ministry of Jesus beyond the Galilee, and Jesus' journey from Galilee to Judea. And then here we have the Passion Week in Jerusalem, and it's got this nice colorful illustration and a couple of little maps here as well. And this is all just talking about Jesus. And then we have the parables of Jesus. We have the miracles of Jesus, the discourses of Jesus. And it finally ends over here when we get to Jether. So really neat, really neat. Another thing I liked about this Bible dictionary is I didn't know this, but it actually gives, if you have any kind of study Bible, most study Bibles always have book introductions. So all 66 books will have some sort of introduction, introducing the author, the location, what to look for, an outline and whatnot. I did not know that when I got this dictionary, but it actually has it as well. So as you can see here, we got the book of Judges. The book of Judges, and it basically is the same thing. It gives you the author, the date, the historical setting. It's just an introduction to that book. It's even got timelines. It's got maps. This is all still just the book of Judges. All the book of Judges. We have the outline, the theme, and look at all the maps it's giving you. Just to kind of set the scene. And we have our outline here. Now, if you don't have a study Bible and you just have a Bible, this would be a great supplemental tool for you as well too, because what you're going to find in here is basically what you're going to find in a study Bible, plus a whole dictionary more. So, I mean, it's great stuff. You don't have to buy a Bible study. You don't have to spend your money to buy a Bible study and then the Bible dictionary, because this is going to have everything that a Bible study book is going to have, a study Bible is going to have, and so much more. unless you're just looking for notes. If you're looking for notes, then Bible studies are really good for that. Commentary books are really good for that. But this is hands down one of my favorite Bible dictionaries. And like I said, I've been using this one quite a bit over the last year. It's been the one that I've been using the most actually over the last year. Another thing that I really liked about this Bible dictionary is, see here, Israel, land of Israel. I mean, it doesn't just tell you. It doesn't just tell, look, all this is land of Israel. I mean, just pages of it. But another thing I really like about this Bible dictionary is when you're reading a verse, it won't give you every Bible verse reference to the word or subject that you're looking at, but it will give you some. Okay, so let me just flip here and see. Let me see if I can find a word that I can at least pronunciate correctly. It might be hard here. All right, let's go to Matthew. I just saw Matthew back here. Let's go to Matthew. Look at the charts you're going to get. This is just for Messiah. These are just all the charts for the Messiah. So anyway, I got a little off topic there. But let me go back here to, we'll do that. We'll go to Mark, the Gospel of Mark. There's your book introduction and whatnot. You get over here. But what I really like is you'll find some references in the definitions themselves for where to find it in the Bible. So we got marrow, soft tissue within the bone cavities. In the Old Testament times, marrow was regarded as among the choicest of foods, and then it shows you Psalm 63:5, Isaiah 25:6, and you get down here and it talks about the marrow down here is Job 21:24. It gives you the King James, the NIV, the NASB, the RSV, Proverbs 3:8 discusses it, Hebrews 4:12. So it's not like a Strong's Concordance where it's going to give you every single one, but they point you in the right direction. They're going to give you a bunch of verse references, and just about every definition that you come across, you're going to see that. You're going to see that. I'll hold it up here so you can see. So I'm going to give these verse references in just about every definition so that you know where you can find these words. Like Mary is Luke 1:5, Luke 1:32, Luke 1:39 through 45. I mean, you get over here, Matthew 2:19 through 23. It just goes on and on and on. So that was a pleasant surprise. I really enjoyed that. I do have one complaint about this Bible, or this Bible dictionary, that is, and it doesn't appear that every word is in the Bible is in this Bible dictionary. There have been a few words that I've come across in my Bible study, mainly in the King James Bible, that I've come across where I'd go to look in this Bible dictionary and the word's not there. It doesn't happen very often, but there have been a few. For example, in Romans 1:30, Paul discusses backbiters. So, I went to reach for my Holman Bible Dictionary to find out exactly what a backbiter was, how they wanted to describe it, and it wasn't in here, and it was a little disappointing. I'll show you here. I'll go back here. I thought it would be here, but it was not. And here we go. They have backsliding, and as you can see on each side, it would be right. It would be right here. Backbiting, it would be right here where this gap is. It wasn't here, so I had to go to another source to find out the meaning of that word, the true definition of that word. I know another word was, I believe it was Revelations 3:20, where Jesus says, "I will come in and sup with you," S-U-P. My wife came across that word in a Bible study, and she asked me, and I wanted to come here and give her a good answer for the meaning. And much to my surprise, that word was not in here. That's kind of one of those words we don't use nowadays, sup, S-U-P. So I thought for sure it would be in here to give me a good meaning and kind of guide us. But it wasn't in here, and I'll show you that here real quick. Now they have suf, and I believe that's sufa, but there's no just sup. It's just S-U-P, no sup, S-U-P. So I had to go to another source to find that word as well. That's my only complaint about this Bible dictionary. I mean, maybe I don't know. Maybe they just don't have the room to just put every single word in here, and I understand that. But I would have liked to have seen the harder to understand words been in this book, this Bible dictionary. But that's just me. All kinds of beautiful colored illustrations all throughout this Bible dictionary. Temple of Jerusalem. So see, you don't have to just look for a word called temple or just the word Jerusalem. It's going to tell you about the temple of Jerusalem. So I really like that about this. Textual criticism, New Testament. So it doesn't just have to be a word. It can just be a phrase, a topic, a subject. And they're going to talk all about it. And they also do a lot of Old Testament and New Testament, what it meant in the Old Testament and what it meant in the New Testament. Because things change from the Old Testament to the New Testament. Meanings change. And I gave an example of that in my written review. But like I said, I really love this Bible dictionary. It's a great study tool. Great supplemental study tool. I would highly suggest anybody and everybody get this Bible dictionary. It's like I said, my only complaint is just every now and then I come across a word or two that's not in here that I went searching for, which can be a little bit disappointing, you know, but it's pretty easy to go find the meaning of a word somewhere else, especially, you know, today's age, the technology and information age. You just jump on your computer and find out what a word is. But, you know, that just may be me. It's the image of God. And it gives you so much information on the creation, the procreation, the incarnation, and it just goes on and on and on, the redemption and glorification. So I really like how it's not just words that it discusses, it actually discusses topics, subjects. Very pleasantly surprised in regards to that. So we got the book of Hebrews. We're going to have the whole introduction here to the book of Hebrews. So very cool. Very cool. And again, I like these quick glance colors here that you can just jump wherever you need to jump to find what it is you're looking for. But that's it. That's the Revised and Expanded Holman Illustrated Bible Dictionary. Thanks for watching. God bless.